what's up? Hello, it's your girl Yaz here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, starting a YouTube channel is something I've been considering doing for a while now, but for one reason or another, I kept putting it off, pushing it to the back burner, procrastinating like the procrastination queen that I am, etc., etc., etc. But finally, I'm here biting the bullet and posting my first video. So, I took a while to try and think about what I wanted to do for my first video. Obviously, I wanted to be some type of introduction, get to know me, get to know what to expect from my channel, blah blah blah. But I was trying to figure out how exactly to do that without just posting a who knows how long video of me just talking at the camera. So, I Googled, searched the internet, tried to find the perfect tag that would fit my purposes, and lo and behold, what did I find? The new YouTuber tag. Literally the perfect thing for this occasion. For those of you not particularly familiar with what a tag video is, typically someone gets on camera and answers a set of questions pertaining to a certain area of their life in order for their audience to get to know them better. There are tag videos for pretty much everything under the sun. The reason why it's referred to as a tag video is because you're typically tagged by someone to take part in said challenge, and then at the end of the video you challenge other people to take part too, therefore tagging them. However, no one tagged me. I'm just doing it because I want to, and I probably won't tag anyone because my YouTube channel is brand new, so who the heck am I tagging? So without further ado, let's answer some questions. Is this your first channel? Technically yes, and technically no. Let me elaborate. So I had like a YouTube account before this one, but I really didn't upload much on there. That was mainly for being on the content watcher side of things. Like, I am subscribed to a ridiculous amount of people on there. A lot of people that are like really widely known if you're like really into YouTube. I'm kind of a bit of YouTube trash, to be quite honest. Yeah, I mainly use that account for like watching people as opposed to uploading my own stuff. The very, very, very few videos uploaded onto that channel, it's like video assignments for my journalism classes, and then like a few dance videos for my dance team. But that channel was like never really set up. It's not really used. Whereas with this channel, I plan to clearly make videos, have a schedule, actually create, upload, promote content. So technically yes, and technically no. This is not my first channel, but it's my first channel that I'm actually putting to use, if that makes sense. What is your channel about? That is a great question. So at the moment, I don't have a particular like plan or theme for this channel. I'm just kind of going with the flow, seeing where the wind takes me. There'll be a variety of content uploaded onto here. There'll be stuff like this, tag videos, getting to know me and the people in my life. There'll be challenge videos, like, typical YouTube challenges. I'll do some of those. There'll be videos where I just kind of talk at the camera and give my opinion on things. I guess kind of like rant videos on like what's going on in the world and like different topics that I feel I can give valid input on. Whenever I'm doing something I think is actually interesting and worthwhile, I'll do like a follow me around type vlog. So it's really gonna vary. It's gonna be all over the place, but I feel like that's actually a pretty accurate representation of me as a person. So yeah. What inspired you to create a YouTube channel? It was mainly a decision within myself, but it did start with just like the times where like I was mainly on the watching side of things, and like I said before, I'm subscribed to like a lot of big, really well-known YouTubers, and I haven't been there like right from the beginning of their YouTube careers, but it's been like a few years. Most of the people I'm subscribed to at this point, I've been watching their content and following their like YouTube journey, or whatever you want to refer to it as, and just like as time went by and I kept watching the videos, I was just like it's just really cool the way they create content. They put so much work into it, and they like connect with people all over the world of all ages, and their connections and things they get to do because of their channels. And there's just one day, like, I don't know, it just kind of clicked in my head, like, that's something I could do. That's something I want to do in terms of like creating content and having a new way of expressing myself. And then, you know, I got input from a few friends, some family. They were like, nah, no, you should definitely do it. You'd be great at YouTube. So I bit the bullet, I created a channel, and here we are now. What does your username mean? It's actually not really that complex, my username. It's pronounced Lovee YSW. And if you follow me on other social media, it's my username on Twitter. It's also my username on Snapchat. Follow me on Twitter and Snapchat. And it was my first Tumblr URL. And then I think it might even stretch all the way back to MySpace days. Possibly, don't quote me on that. Pretty much, it's just kind of when you're like signing off at the end of a letter, you write like love or sincerely or yours truly, and then your name. And I chose love, and then YSW is my initials, Yasmin Shimei Wamala. And the 2 E's, I just like the way that looked better than 1 E. That's all there is to it. What is the best thing about YouTube? YouTube is so unique from any other social media platform, at least in my opinion. And you can find any and everything practically on YouTube. Like, YouTube is a place for any type of person. They could find stuff that they're interested in, and just like the creativity people come up with when creating content, and like the way they use that content to connect with so many different types of people, like all over the world. That's just, honestly, that's amazing to me, and I think it's a great thing. And I'm happy that it's something I've decided to, I've always been a part of it, but now I'm being a part of it from the creator side, which I'm really excited about. And then the last question I'm going to answer today, I feel like it's kind of weird to include in this tag, but at the same time I can somewhat understand why they did. And that would be any advice for a new YouTuber. Now, the reason I said that might be kind of weird is because I myself am a new YouTuber, so I have as much experience as the people I'm trying to give advice to. So, but at the same time, I guess because we're in the same place, I might be able to understand and blah, 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 blah. But one piece of advice I would give to anybody on this new YouTuber boat as me would be just no matter where this takes you, how far along you go, if you skyrocket into YouTube fame or you stay maybe on a lower level, just stay authentic. Be true to yourself no matter what, because yes, obviously as you build an audience, you want to put out content that they're going to enjoy, but at the end of the day, it's your channel. If you can't endorse full-heartedly what you're putting out, if you don't love the stuff that you're creating, then why are you doing it? Like, what's the point? Type thing, you know? So be authentic and stay true to yourself. And that doesn't only go for YouTube, that goes for life, honestly. And that concludes the new YouTuber tag and my first YouTube video. So thank you so much for watching, especially if you've made it through the whole video. I appreciate you immensely. I know it's not much to go off of, but if you've enjoyed the video, if you want to follow me on this journey and see where it takes me, please, 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 please hit that subscribe button, and then hit the little bell that's gonna pop up next to it after you subscribe, so you get notified of every time I put out a new video. Leave comments down below, let me know what you thought, give me your feedback, things you want to see me do on this channel, stuff you want to hear me talk about. I'm open to it all, and yeah, I think that about covers it. So until next time, no regrets, just love. Love YSW.